Alright guys, so today we are going to do something very special. We are actually going to get the Mr. Satan from... Wow, why are you going so slow? Come on, bro. Here, there we go. We're going to get the Mr. Satan from the friend summons all the way up to his LR form. Now, we have him at SA9, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of friend multi-summons until I get one. Now, I'm probably only going to do about 3 of these multis on camera, and then at that point I'll cut, because, you know, you guys have done thousands of friend summon multis. You get the gist. You don't need to sit here watching me have terrible luck on this. But we only need one Mr. Satan, and then we'll actually be able to get his SA to 20, and at that point we will go ahead and awaken this man all the way to his LR form. It would be pretty lit if I pulled him like the first multi right here. That would be so sick, but it didn't happen. Okay, we'll probably go, because, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to summon until we get one. Then we're going to go over to the Baba shop. I'm going to show you guys how you pick up the medals. Then we're going to go through the process of actually training him and awakening him all the way up, because there are several stages you have to go through. There is his SR form, his SSR form, his TUR form, and then finally his LR. Oh! Okay. Hey, boy, is that 2 multis? I'm going to take that. As soon as I turn the... I just off camera did about 30 friend summon multis and got 1. Now I turn the camera on and we get 1 second multi. I'm going to take that. Yes, I'm going to take that. Okay. So, you got to get... I always recommend, like, these LRs. You want to get them to SA10 first before doing all these shenanigans. Do I need any of this while I'm here? No. Okay. So then what you have to do is actually buy these awakening medals right here from the Baba shop. They are 1 million each. Also, the new Ghost Usher medal is here. That is for the Baba shop Dokkan Awakenings. So let me go ahead and grab both of these medals right here just to show you guys, you know, the process you go through. Now let's go ahead and feed the final Mr. Satan that we need into him right here. Go ahead and get this man to SA10. Beautiful. Okay, cool. And now we'll go ahead and awaken him to his base SSR form. So let's go ahead and do that. Mr. Satan. There we go. And it'll take 10 medals right off the jump, which is fine. We easily have that. So we'll go ahead and do that. And the transformation. So now Mr. Satan is up to an SSR. Wabam! Now, I'll probably, I'll do some cuts here, because there is a ton of training I gotta do for this man, so I will BRB. Okay, now we have our Mr. Satan here up to his max level at his base SSR form. So now, at this point, we will go ahead and awaken this guy to a UR real quick. Where is he? Right there. Alright, so it's going to take a Kaioshin medal, not a big deal. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Wabam, wabam, wabam. Now, of course, we could take him into the hidden potential system. So it will take 10 of those medals to get his dupes as well, huh? Okay. I'll worry about dupes with him in the future. I don't mind grinding up the incredible gems later on, but you'll need 40, because you need 10 for each Dokkan Awakening. You'll need 4 of those SRs from the friend summons. You got to awaken all 4 of them to SSR, and then you can feed them into the dupe system at that point, because remember, you do have to be a UR to actually activate the hidden potential system. Okay, so one thing I do like to do with all of my units, don't at me about this, please, is I like to get all of my URs up to 1% in the hidden potential system. I don't know why exactly 1%. I don't know. I don't like these units to be at 0%, because that you can sort by how far in the potential system they have gone. And I like to make sure all of my units have that pretty shining star. So I always go at least to that far. So see, right here is by hidden potential activation. So we see all the units and how far they are. Okay. So now I'm going to go off screen again. I'm going to get this man up to level 100, and then we will awaken him into his TUR version. Okay, and now Mr. Satan is all the way up to level 100. So now let's go ahead and use some medals. and awaken this man up to the TUR version. Let's head back down. Oh boy, I gotta clear my box out, let me tell you. Alright, boom, so there we go. Now we are actually up to a Transcendent UR Mr. Satan card, or I guess Hercule in the English dub, you can call him as well. This is something I'm sure not a lot of people thought we would see, but bam, because we don't even have a TUR version, I think, of like Ten Shinhan yet. Or like, we do have one of Master Roshi now and Krillin because of their Baba Shop Dokkan Awakenings. That is funny art right there for that. Okay, so now let me just go off screen and let me get this guy max level so we can awaken him to an LR. Alright, and now we have Mr. Satan all the way up to his max level TUR. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to show you guys the process getting this guy all the way through. We've done all the steps. We summoned him, we bought the medals, we trained him up, you know, we used the one Kaioshin medal it'll take to get him to a UR. Now that that is all done, let me go ahead and now awaken this man to LR. This is now the second LR I have on my JP account. I have LR Goku Black, now I have LR Mr. Satan. Very soon I will have a lot more, including LR Broly. LR Broly will fucking be on my account very soon. Do not worry about that shit. So let's now go over what exactly our boy Mr. Satan does. He's actually, like, he's not bad, but I do think he is the worst LR in the game. But, I mean, he's still, like, usable if you don't have enough good units. And I would say he is relatively easy to obtain, although it does take, what, 80, wait, it takes 100 million to get him. Yeah, it does, because you have to have 100 of those Mr. Satan medals, which is 100 million. Interesting. Okay, so his leader skill is all types, HP, and defense 100%, which is honestly not that great. His super attacks, he does the present bomb at 12 key, and that does colossal damage, rare chance to stun the enemy. Okay, so he can stun. And then his 18 key super is his Satan Miracle Special Ultra Super Megaton Punch. I believe that is the same name he gave to the punch that he used to hit Android 18 when she fake lost in the that tournament that was going on during the Boo Saga. I believe that's the same name he gave that hit. And this does mega colossal damage to enemy and defense up 50% for 3 turns. That's not bad, actually. Okay. Actually, you know what? Looking at that, these LRs, their stats often get so high that, like, they're able to tank really well. So, like, if you're able to get Mr. Satan's 18 key super off, he will tank. He won't take damage unless he gets super attack. So that's interesting. He does have value to the team. His passive is great chance for attack 20,000 and key plus 7. So it's really not that difficult to get his 18 key super either. You know what? Now that I'm really in depth looking at him like this, thinking about how he would fit on teams, you know, he's not as bad as I was thinking. The problem though, okay, and by the way, great chance, that's like 70% or 75%, because high chance is 50%. That's the same chance Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 has to counter supers. So great chance is like 70 to 75. I believe that might be the same percentage General Blue has to stun. Don't quote me on that one, though. And then his links, here's where it's bad, are Hero, Soul vs. Soul, Golden Z Fighter, Supreme Power, The Innocence, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. The only link I think you're really going to have be a factor is The Innocence. And even then, the only tech units he's really sharing that with is Super Saiyan 3 Tech Gotenks. I mean, on a tech team that does work. We'll see what happens when this guy gets a category. Maybe he'll be good in his category team. You know, it's too quick. Nowadays, with the category system stuff added, it's too quick to say, like, this unit's shit, that unit is shit. We need to see what happens, because units like Karoli, you know, the fusion of Broly and Goku, is actually, like, incredibly viable on a fusion team now. So, you know, we do have to see what categories are released before we're so quick to say this unit is trash. I do think he's probably still the worst LR, but he's still good. Like, he's better than 90% of the units you could pull from, you know, Dokkan, like Dokkan Fest and stuff anyway. I would rather run this guy than Tech Beerus, I'll tell you that much for free. So any additional info, his 24 key multiplier is 200%, 12 key multiplier is 140%. 140%, really? Okay. Yeah, he can get up to SA20. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and, oh yeah, wait, by the way, he does have one category. This is the World Tournament category. So bring this guy when you do the Hercule stage to get statues, and you have a really good chance of getting extra ones. And the chance of getting extra stuff increases by how high the rarity is. So him being an LR will greatly increase the chances. I'm going to go ahead and level this guy up quite a bit. Probably not all the way to 150, but close. Then we're going to hop into an event, and we're going to test him out on a tech team. This will be pretty fun. All right, guys, so we are going to hop into an event with this squad right here. Low-key, I actually kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. This is interesting. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have a rotation of LR Goku Black and LR Mr. Satan to activate that legendary power link, which will give Mr. Satan an extra 5,000 attack. And then my second rotation probably will be Gogeta and Baby Gohan. We'll see. Yeah. It's a fun little thing. Listen, I'm not building some juggernaut team. We just wanted to build a fun little team and go have some fun in an event. We'll go jump into the Kaioken Blue Goku event. How about that? So where is my boy Kaioken Blue? Yeah, let's jump into the Kaioken Blue Goku event. Let's see how well he matches up against the ferocious and awesome power of LR Mr. Satan. Oh, a Janemba! Bro, Janembas are... I wanted to do a video with Strength Janemba. Oh, come on! Why? Sway, please! The second I sit down to record a video, like, of a different unit, is the second that I find... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. That I'm not gonna lie, that triggers me a little bit. Your boy is low-key kind of triggered by that. That's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Wow, man. I've been meaning to do a video showcasing the Strength Hit, who I have, who, you know, because I got really lucky pulling him in that SDR banner, you know, everyone only had one multi chance to get him. I obviously did not get Kabe. Some people probably have Kabe. I wanted to do a video showcasing him, but... in order to really make it effective, I would kind of need a Janemba friend, and I can never fucking find a Janemba friend. And of course, once we're already in the middle of this video having fun with LR motherfucking Mr. Satan, now is when I find the Janemba. That shit is hilarious. Real quick, so the reason I brought who I did, the Goku and Jackie Chun actually are support units who will actually raise... Wait, we didn't get Mr. Satan's passive, huh? Yeah, because his key would have been way higher. I brought, basically, so Baby Gohan, the World Tournament Goku, and also Jackie Chun are all support units. So they'll make Mr. Satan hit a little harder here. We'll do this. Yeah, for now, I'm going to keep our rotation like this. Goku's probably going to die once it gets to Gogeta at the end, because... my Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is Super Attack 10 now. Yeah, so, okay, this is pretty funny. Boo-sama! Get away from my friend! Oh my god, okay. Well, his passive wasn't active, so let's be aware of that. Yo, why did Baby Gohan almost do as much damage as an LR? Sway, please give me the answers to this. And, yeah, Goku's probably not going to survive Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. What he did? What? Of course, to give you guys perspective, right now we're on a double LR Goku Black lead, so we have 180%. A double Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta lead is 300%. So we're losing 120% stats going double LR Goku Black compared to double Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is the difference that is prevalent now. We'll go our friend LR Goku Black right there. And then our second one will be able to slide onto rotation with Mr. Satan. And again, that will activate their legendary power link, which is basically like the main link that we can get off with Mr. Satan to actually have him do damage. The other thing I do want to point out is that all variants of the card are actually Mr. Satan. So you can't put him alongside like a TUR version or anything. You know, even though Boo is very prevalent in the card, you know, he's there in the he's there in the card art, and he is also there in the super attack. he is not technically part of the card. We didn't get Mr. Satan's passive again, did we? Bruh, great chance. Mr. Satan, it's supposed to be great fucking chance. What? Whose man's? What? I'm trying to showcase this godly LR right now, and he's not working with me, bruh. What is this shenanigans right now? I brought some key items so that once LR Goku Black gets alongside us, we'll really raise our key up to maximum. And hopefully, you know, I'll wait till a turn where his passive actually activates, and we can see just exactly how much damage this boy can output. Well, there he's sealed. Yo, low-key, I really do like this Jackie Chun. His ability to seal, among other things, is actually really, really useful. So, you know, when I can, I probably might toy around and run him. Pretty useful unit, for sure. Let me do this. So that'll be 6 key for Mr. Satan next turn, because I don't think we're going to go ahead and finish this Goku off. Although Gogeta is probably going to do 1,000,000 right here, huh? Yeah, he might actually finish him. Yeah, bye. Bye, Goku, bye. Bye, Goku. Passive, baby. Yes, his passive triggered. We can tell right away. Yep, there we go, because of how high his key is. Okay, so this is a better chance to see what this man is capable. Oh, my goodness, yes. Oh, baby, yes. Look at this. Legendary Power Link active. Full maximum throttle key for this man, LR Mr. Satan. Let's see what exactly he can output on this Goku. Now, I do believe Super Saiyan Blue Goku here does have a slight barrier, so it'll be a little less damage than, you know, against like a normal enemy, but, you know, most of the time these bosses do have this shit anyway. Yo, yo. Oh, 580,000. Okay, that's keep in mind, LR Goku Black's damage might be... Wow. Oh, my goodness. He did more damage than LR Mr. Satan, and he didn't even have his 18-key super, and he hasn't been hit a couple times. Remember, LR Goku Black has to be hit multiple times before he actually will stack his passive and be able to do insane, you know, in the membrane radical damage. So, the fact that he's still out-damaging LR Mr. Satan, even without his passive having a chance to stack non-stop. I mean, obviously, that is the difference between a summonable LR and a free farmable joke LR. I mean, Mr. Satan is essentially like April Fool's LR. Like, that's kind of... I appreciate the card. Oh, we got his passive again. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. So we're 2 for 4 with his passive. That's interesting. He does link with... What link does he have with... Oh, he has Rebirth. Okay. They have... Wait. LR Mr. Satan, he does have Rebirth, right? Shattering Limit. Let me just confirm this really quick. Yes, he does. Okay. So, the link that he's getting with that Goku is Rebirth right there. Interesting. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take that. We'll take that. So, we'll get another look at what Mr. Satan is capable of dealing. I'll probably actually use a bunch of key items right here. Yeah, why not? Let's, you know what, just fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? You know, we're here in a video. We're trying to show off how powerful my man's Mr. Satan-sama is. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Max key, baby. He might do he might do 330,000 if we're lucky. Let's go, LR Mr. Satan. Oh, Goku Black showing out a little bit. Okay, okay. Finish him off, baby. Boo and Satan combined. They can do it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're 750K. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Okay. So this is a good showcase for you guys as to why there may be better units out there. You know, more viable units to run on your teams than him, but hey, it's still, it's, yo, come on, this man, no, oh, okay, well, you know what, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You want to know why I don't give a fuck? Because your boy still has a second LR in his JP box. I've got like 5 LRs on global, but you know what? Right now, my JP account, you know, JP is where it's at for me. So I would like to get my JP LR status up to my global LR status. That would be pretty dope. So we'll end it on this. LR Mr. Satan, is he worth it? I would say yes. Yes, he is. But is he like a top tier unit? Someone who is very capable of hanging with the best and, you know, really finding a spot on your optimal team? No. No, he doesn't. But hey, this is still great card art. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I fuck with both Boo and Mr. Satan. Mr. Satan is actually a really well-written and interesting character in Dragon Ball Z compared to a lot of characters. So I like Mr. Satan. He did legitimately help the world. Now we'll marvel at this man's LR.